I don't know how to make this video. Today's video we're talking about where would Juice WRLD's music career be if he wouldn't have passed away. Now, sadly, on December 8th, 2019, Jared Anthony Higgins, also known as Juice WRLD, had suffered a medical emergency or a seizure and had passed away. It was 6 days after his birthday, for his 21st birthday. And just a very tragic event, and it was just sad. Juice was extremely talented, and we really lost an incredible artist when he died. Now, in order to find this data on where would Juice WRLD be, we have to start off by, we just have to figure out what he was doing before he died, because after he died, his subscribers went up by 687.5% on YouTube, which is not, it doesn't just happen. And in order to see this graph on Social Blade, I'd have to actually go there. I'd have to go in and compare it to a channel, so that's why it's compared to me. I'm not comparing myself to Juice, guys. Calm down. But this is exactly why we can't just keep going. Because on December 8th, that's the 3rd. This massive spike is on what day? December 8th. So we can't start from date of death. We'd have to start on the 7th. So, according to this, every about 2 days, he would gain... How? We're going to do by 2 days, because, yes. Every 2 days, he would gain about 10,000 subscribers at the time. So, we could say he'd probably acquire about 3.6 million subscribers in that time. But then again, we reach the same problem, is as you get bigger, your numbers grow faster. And what if you had a really popular album? This is where this gets tricky. I'm willing to say that Juice would probably, in total, have 1 or 2 more songs that would blow up. That would be crazy. I mean, every song by Juice is good, but depends. If people don't see it, they'll have no idea that it exists. So, we can't just say every song's good, because, I mean, every song's good, but we can't just say every song would gain him a lot of subs. I'm predicting about 5 million. He'd gain about 5 or 6 million more subs, which at the time, he had 3.4 million. So I'm willing to say he's going to go to about 10 million subs on YouTube. And now, we have to go more in depth, because the YouTube numbers are not everything. We have to now continue on and go to more data. Now, he currently has 36 million monthly listeners. But again, there's no way to figure it out. because I didn't check the stats before he died. Let's go that now using the Wayback Machine. So I've gone on Wayback Machine. And remember, he died on December 8th. There's just one problem. The closest we can get to is November 23rd, so we're just going to need to take that. On November 23rd, Juice Wrld had 29 million monthly listeners. And currently, what is that, 29 million? Yeah, 29 million monthly listeners. He's gained 7 million monthly listeners in that time. So let's try. If we go back 1 month, where will we be? If we go back to Juice Wrld 1 month ago, we will find that we have exactly October 23rd. In October 23rd, oop, just crashed. Wayback Machine just crashed. Let's try it again. October 23rd, 2019 at 8:46 a.m. And nothing popped up. It's just a black screen. So now we're in a rough scenario. But with our numbers, I think we can say, what was it, 26 million? I've already forgot. I think it was 26 million monthly listeners. With that number, we can then you do mathematics while also accounting for a popular song or two. Okay, at this point, we're struggling. We're starting to find a point where nothing's predictable. We can't predict the future. And because we can't predict the future, we've got to make rough estimations. At 26 million, which was increasing about a million every 2 months, we can say, in 5 years, we can just do 12 times a million, right? 12 times a million. That's just, we can't do that. We can't just say 12 million, boom, add 12 million to the number. Oh wow, we found a number, 38 million. Because a ratio of 1 million every 2 months. Or you could just do 500k a month. You're going to find the same result, 12 million. But again, we have to count for popular songs. So I'm going to do a 1.25 multiplier. Since we had 250k onto that. And then we times it, and I'm going to change the multiplier. So to change the multiplier, we now sit at the grand total of I'm saying, this is my numbers. If I'm wrong, say what you want. Watch this video 5 years in the future. I'm saying he's going to have an extra 17 million users. Now, 17 million, if we look at him now, he gained 10 million in a couple of days, but that's what happens when an artist dies. They skyrocket in popularity. that just happened with people who claim to have been massive fans. They weren't massive fans, but I think we should just welcome everyone. And I could be like, ooh, I was a fan of Juice WRLD before he died. Ooh, now I'm going to bag everyone who found out about him because he died. That happens. I mean, I'd be glad if when he died nothing happened and he kept the same numbers, because then what would happen? This would make this a whole lot easier. I'd just be able to multiply, boom, get our numbers, end of video. It's kind of hard to figure it out. So I'm just going to say Juice WRLD on Spotify has a grand total of, again, I would say drum roll, but whatever. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care anymore. Let me just put it in the calculator because my brain does not work. Okay, so according to this, Spotify, 43 million monthly listeners. And now I've decided we are going to subtract some because people aren't, maybe they just got bored of his music. I've said about 415,000 people would stop listening, meaning we have a grand-worthy total of, there's your score right there. We have 42,985,000. Now I could try and simulate this for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Could simulate it for 100 years, but everything, it's so random that nothing's predictable. So this is the best you're going to get, 5 years. 5 years is a time where there's not going to be as much unpredictability. So, yeah. His sub count on YouTube will be about 10.2 million. Now, I could work out view count if I wanted, but view counts tend to fluctuate. Like, just if you look